In this video, checking out the Star Spangled Lucky Draw. Of course, it's the 4th of July, so that is the reason why. It is they've re-released the LK24 Justicar and the battery capital. But yeah, it's, of course, it's the 4th of July, so I think it's Independence Day in the US. If I'm wrong, I don't live in the USA. I actually live in the UK, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's got a big celebration in the US. So they decided to release a skin for the first 4th of July. It was this game was released, and yeah, they bring out that skin for the 4th of July. So yeah, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to of course like and subscribe. And if you want my LK build, as that's the gun we're going to be using, then make sure to of course stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. So today's shout out goes to Dynamite to Z. They have 342 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and I believe they do mainly multiplayer related content. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy any of their videos, then make sure to of course like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to their channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I'll be linked down below in the description and up on the screen here. So yeah, make sure to go over, be supportive, and leave any constructive comments, sort of comments on anything you did enjoy, and if there's anything you think they can improve on, make sure to of course leave any constructive and supportive comments on what they can improve on. And yeah, make sure to go over, be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I just want to talk about something real quick. The only reason I'm getting this is one, it's 50% off, so it's actually really cheap. And it's actually pretty, actually it's not the best legendary, but still, if you do want a cheaper legendary, then maybe go for this one. And the LK is quite a good gun at the moment, so yeah, that's another incentive to get it. And two is because I already had most of it finished. So I might as well finish it off. So yeah, of course we finished it off. Yeah, nothing much to say. Yeah, so now let's get into the training mode, and I'll show you off some not all the skins, just some of the skins, some of the main skins, I would say. So yeah, let's get into training mode. Okay, so we are in the training mode now. Here, so I have the LK. Let's go with the J358 first. This goes for the BK57 and the grenade as well. Honestly, it's not the best J358 skin. There's definitely better ones. Honestly, the whole draw's a bit lackluster, honestly. Just the red and white skins in general. Red's my favourite colour, but it's because there's no animation and it's just the type of red is a bit faded and it's a bit bad, honestly. So yeah, definitely one that if it wasn't 50% off and I hadn't already done half the draw, I would not be getting it. Only get it if you really think it's worth it, because I really don't. It's not what I recommend doing normally. Only do this draw if you think, oh, I might as well, if I'm going to get one. If you're only going to get one legendary, don't let this be it. If you're just looking for a cheap legendary to get, then maybe this might be it. Then we have this is the best thing about this draw is, of course, oh, come on, man, stop disconnecting. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so this is arguably the best thing about this draw is the character skin. It's nice and bright and colourful. It's got the of course red, white, and blue. So yeah, that's probably the best thing about the character skin. It's a 7 out of 10. And then of course the rest of the skins, those skins that align with the J358, gets about a 4 out of 10, honestly. And here is of course the legendary. Now this legendary, honestly, is probably the worst legendary in the game at the moment. There are a couple of that are close to it, but this one's super boring, super bland. No geometry change at all. Even for the time this was first released, way back in 2020. It was still one of the worst legendary blueprints in the game. The only animation on it is of course the stars. which even that's not a very sophisticated animation. So yeah, definitely a really boring and bland one, honestly. No, I know. Do you know what? Maybe even the 50% discount isn't even worth it, honestly. But like this could be an epic, and I would still think it's not the best epic, honestly. So yeah, I might as well show you the death effect, of course. Okay, the death effect isn't the worst. Of course, it's fireworks. This is more on par with death effects were at the time. This maybe not one of the worst ones. So yeah, this is going to go out a 5 out of 10, if that 4 out of 10 legendary, honestly. Yeah, especially the fact is the fact that the LK doesn't have the best iron sights in it. Doesn't have any custom iron sights, which would have been nice. But yeah. So yeah, not a fan of this one. I wouldn't recommend getting this unless you're an old skins collector or like a nostalgic skins collector, in which case yeah, maybe you might go for this one. But yeah, other than that, not really the skin I'll go for. Not really a skin I'll go for, honestly. In terms of the LK, very solid gun. And unless you just wanted a cheap legendary for the LK, then maybe, or for a decent gun, and the LK is definitely a decent gun, then maybe you might go for this one. Now the LK is that the long range beam kind of really kind of aimbot almost. It's in competition with the Kilo at long range, basically. It's a really nice medium to long range gun. Of course, you'll do build it out just for the accuracy mainly. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking it out. It was really fun to use, just to sit and beam people from head glitches, and you can even play a little bit aggressive with it if need be. The hitbox back is a bit lackluster. So yeah, not one I'd honestly recommend checking out. Okay, so yeah, let's check out the fast break accuracy here. Okay, it's not actually the worst in the world, but sometimes you don't want it to be super good. It's going to be about it's going to be about 7 out of 10 for me for the hit fast break accuracy actually. Yeah, it's also definitely a very satisfying gun to use as well. Here's the recoil, of course. Very simple, very easy to control. Yeah, it's almost like a slightly more advanced version of the M4, I would say. So yeah, it's a really nice long-range beam of a gun. And in terms of damage, it has 28, 33, 42. So it's a guaranteed 3 shots as long as you hit 1 headshot or 1 afterward shot, I believe. So it's basically a very consistent 4 shot of what I would say. And it's hardly accurate as well, so stays the same pretty much. Damn, I did not kill anything there. And finally, all around the 40-meter range. Drops off, but it's still high teens, low 20s, which is pretty good. It's a guaranteed 5-shot basically at this range. As long as you hit one. As long as you hit one body shot, it's going to be a guaranteed 5-shot. So yeah, really fun gun to use, really easy gun to use, and I'm highly recommend checking it out. Now let's get into the ranked gameplays.
Targets in sight. Enemy in sight.
UAV recon stand by.
Need backup. Targets in sight. Enemy down.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Enemy in sight. Target down. Tango. Enemy. Target down.
Lost B.
Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. Contact with enemy.
UAV online.
Target down.
Capture B. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by.
Enemy down.
Capture.
Targets in sight. Enemy. Contact with enemy.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. So capture the hard point. Hard point.
Contact. Tango down. Targets in sight.
Stealth chopper been destroyed. UAV killer drone inbound.
Headshot.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Contact with enemy.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Target down.
Okay, so here's my LK build if you're actually using the default LK iron sights. Of course, the only thing that actually is increased is the accuracy, but of course the range doesn't really need to increase. The LK range is very, very good. It's just something that doesn't need to be increased, and the mobility and is also actually it's surprisingly good on this weapon. Although that's the only thing that could be improved a little bit. Maybe the ADS time, maybe a little bit. The control, this LK has no recoil, so there's no point in increasing that. So yeah, the main two things you wanted to increase, you would want to increase is the accuracy and the range. So yeah, that's what I've done. At least the accuracy. I didn't have a slot for the range because I had swap out a range attachment for the red dot, because of course it's going to disconnect and then it's going to reconnect for me, and of course the LK eyesight isn't the most fun to use, so of course we decided to use the red dot. So we have the tactical suppressor for the science ability. We have the red dot to get rid of the nasty LK eyesight. Honestly, it's not the worst, but it's just difficult to use, and it gives a little bit of zoom as well. We have the YKM light stock for the plus 20 ADS movement speed. We have the grenade grip tape for minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread. And finally, we have the 50 round extended mag for plus 20 mag capacity.